Just want to say one very important thing before I go ahead and start. Guess what, guys? Look, there's Frank.
Yeah.
That's a Driving with John stomp. Oh, look,
It's time for
there's
6 Figure
Midlife.
Trucking Period 26.
That's a Driving with John kick. It's on. It's the end of week 2. Been doing this weight loss challenge for 2 weeks now. I'm not just walking around, getting my steps in, you know what I mean? So, how did I do? Well, I'll be honest, I haven't weighed myself yet, but I'm going to weigh myself and put it at the end of this video. But what I did want to talk about is how I've had a pretty rough week. I've been weighing myself pretty consistently, and haven't had a great weight loss week. One thing about dieting or losing weight that always happens to me is that I'll lose weight really hard, really fast sometimes, and then I'll just stop. But that's when I'll lose my inches. When I'm losing weight, I don't lose inches, but when I kind of plateau, that's when I start losing more inches. So I think that's the case for this week. I don't know how I did yet, but I know it wasn't as good as last week. The other guys have probably beat me at this point, but never fear. I have a plan. I also want to talk to you guys about how much the diet's costing me. I'm going to throw a graphic right over here. When I edit this, it's going to show total cost of all my supplies for the month. It's going to show, I already know that because I only need a couple more things to get me through till the end of the month. So I know how much they cost and I know how much all that will be. So I'll throw that right there. That'll be my total cost with all my supplies and everything I needed. I'm going to break it down by the week right here. And then also I'll let you know how much per day this diet costs right there. The reason why I'm doing that is just kind of show when I was buying stuff at truck stops or, you know, the more expensive way of living on the road, I always spent a lot more money. Seems like a lot of investment up front, but in the long run, I think it saved me money. Losing weight and eating healthier actually saved me money. Hard to believe, but in the trucking life, that's a true thing. Sorry if it's a little wobbly. I'm out here walking around in a truck stop, so not exactly the most level ground. But so that's how I did this week. I know that I'm gonna throw a graphic up here also, so letting you know where everybody ended last week. Frank was Frank was the winner last week for the first week. He lost 7.8, I think, or 7.6. It should be in that graphic right there. And I lost 7.2. No, he lost 7.6. Frank lost 7.6 pounds. I lost 7.2. And Midlife, the one that started the challenge, actually came up last at 6 pounds last week. So I don't know how they did this week. They haven't been updating me, so I'm real curious. But I know my numbers. So other than today's weigh-in, which, like I said, will be at the end of this video. As always, put your comments down below. Let me know. You know what you think. Anything I could do differently that could help me out in this would be great. And also let me know that you're in and where you're at in your weight. Man, I'm out of shape. Been walking around here for a little bit. So that's how the diet's going, and that's how the challenge is going. Other than that, Driving with John is just out here driving around, enjoying life. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to make you dizzy first. Woo! Haha. All right, here we go, guys. $264.0. So, y'all have a good rest of your day. Always remember, truckers are people too, and we'll see you on the next video. Driving with John is coming!